Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video in my channel. This is the first Azur Lane video that I'm making, and I thought about just making a video like this. Like it's not like a gameplay video or anything like that. I just wanted to show you guys my account, which I have been playing for 4 months. I started this in February. Yeah, now it's June, so I think it's 4 months. Yeah, so this is my account that I wanted to show you guys. Now from the title you can probably see I've written that almost F2P, which means that I only purchased the, I think, battle pass or the seasonal pass, I think that's what they call it. So I've purchased that 2 times only, and that's just it. Like this is the second time that it's ongoing, and that's all the extra wisdom cubes and the extra diamonds that I got. Other than that, I have not spent anything on this game, and I wanted to show you guys how my account looks like. Like, one thing I'm so impressed about this game is how much F2P it can be. It's so F2P that it baffles my mind. Now 4 months, keep that in mind. Let me show you my dock. I don't know if this is good for a newbie or not, but I'm pretty impressed with my dock currently. Okay, so these are all my ships. Now I'm going to okay, let me just run this down a little bit. Okay, is this, yeah, it's on rarity. Let me just show you guys first, then I'm going to talk about it. Like, these are my ships. Here you go. There's a lot of ships that I've not leveled up. I'm planning to do all of them, but yeah, these are some extra dupes that I've kept so that I can limit break them after I get enough levels on them. Like these, all of these. These are all the 3 stars. No. Yeah, 3 stars. No, or are they called 2? Oh, I'm still not accustomed to the whole thing. I think these are rare. Rare? Are they called rare, or they... Nah, elites are the purple ones. Yeah, blue ones are the rare ones, I think, and gray ones are the normal ones. Yeah. Okay. And these are all my normal ships. So as you saw, like, these are all my ships. I've got 2 URs, Kronstadt, I think that's how you pronounce her name, and Vanguard. Kronstadt was my first UR. When I started the game, it was second. After I think 1 month after that, she came up, and I barely had any wisdom cubes, but I got lucky. That's why I got her. I got her in 60 pulls or something. Not pulls, but constructions. I'm still I'm still getting used to the lingo of this game. So and it was very lucky. I was very happy that I got her. Vanguard, however, I also got her very early, I think at 100, and not 100 but 90, but I had enough wisdom cubes that I could hit the pit, so that was not a problem. And you can probably see here are my wisdom cubes. You can see 366. It's so easy to save up in this game. It's every day I think you get 5 wisdom cubes, which means 2.5 constructions, or if you do light construction, it means 5 constructions. So it's so easy to gather everything up. Every day you get 5 wisdom cubes. If you use 1 wisdom cube each day to make 1 ship which completes the missions, then you can save how much? For a month you can save 120 wisdom cubes in a month, which means 60 ships. Not only that, I feel they even made this even more F2P by adding this thing. I think this one, requisition. If you retire ships, I think you can get, this is very recently added, I think. If you retire ships, you can get these medals, and you can use these medals to get more ships. Now the funny thing about this is extremely F2P as far as I could understand. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm not so sure about these things. But as far as I could understand, you can get ships easily if you just play the game. If you can just farm, you can get a lot of ships from the nodes. And if you retire them, you can get these medals. So basically, you can farm for these things. And using these 6 of these medals, you can get more ships. That means you don't even have to like save, you can farm for it actively. However, obviously, like, this is like a separate pool. You won't get the limited characters from here. The limited characters are only from here, right? Requisition is like a limited pool, I think. Still, like, imagine a gacha game giving you a way to farm for the premium currency. I think this is basically that. You're actually farming for the premium currency, which is like insane. No gacha game does this. No gacha game actually lets you farm for the premium currency. Like, farm for it, actively farm. Not like, like, oh, you get it sometimes and then when the missions are over you don't get it. No, you can actively farm for it. Like, if you actually farm for the nodes, you're going to get ships, retire them, get these medals and use them. Basically, you're farming for the premium currencies. This is as far as I could understand. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But like, it blows my mind how F2P this game is. One thing, however, I have to say is I have no clue about the story. I don't understand the story at all. Like, I tried to get into it and understand it, but it makes like I think for me it makes no sense. As far as I could gather, the story is properly shown in the manga and probably the anime as well. Like, from the game, I think you cannot understand almost anything. You need like a actual background, and you need to know what the story is about to get to understand the story in the game. I think that's one thing I think that's like I had like a problem with. Like, I started the story and I was like, what is even happening here? I don't understand anything. And other than that, like, this game is amazing. Like, as I said, like, okay, let me show you my ships a little bit and the equipment I have. I'm going to only show the ones that I tried to do properly. For example, San Diego, these are my current equipment. So please let me know if there's some change that I can do, I should do. I usually get my like what I should put on them. I kind of try to go to the I think there's like a wiki for Azur Lane, which has like tier lists and everything, and there they kind of show which equipment you should put on these certain characters. I refer to that to get more ideas on which equipment to put on them, and this is how I have currently all these characters. I think San Diego and Wall Sprite are one of the best F2P, not F2P I would say, but yeah, you can say F2P, like you can easily get them from the build, like, the things. So these are the best characters I think I've heard. Here's my Wall Sprite. Now, I had something else in this slot, which I actually put on Vanguard. This one, I had this one. I kind of put it on Vanguard for the time being because she's a new R and I want to use her. So these are my ships. Start. Here we go. And Helena retrofit. I've still not properly equipped her. I should do that. Oh, I oathed her. Enterprise. Like, here it is. This one. I oathed her. I think I only oathed 2 characters. Enterprise and I'm going to show her. That she's going to come later on. Okay, Javelin. I recently just finished properly equipping her. I should put proper gears on her. I don't have enough proper gears to put on her, so I'm trying to do that. Sirius, I don't use her that much nowadays, so yeah. London. These are all retrofitted characters. I retrofitted quite a few characters, and it's kind of difficult. Like, it takes a lot of time to retrofit them to get those blueprints, but it's well worth it, But I have not properly equipped her as well. Like, the main characters that I usually use are San Diego, Wall Sprite. I'm planning on using Vanguard more after I limit break her. And Kronstadt. Who else? Enterprise, I use her so much. And oh, I kind of use Prince of Wales. Not that much, but she is still there. Perseus. I think she's also one of the best characters from the wiki page, the tier list page that I saw. Yeah, so I kind of equipped her with quite a few things. She's quite strong, I think. Arc Royal, I kind of use her, not that much. Like I made all these Royal Navy, like, you know, ships so to gain more XP, you know, the one with the shipbuilding that you do. What do you call that? The research that you do, you know, that one, to gain more XP for that. That's why I made a lot of Royal Navy ships, because I needed that XP. I'm currently trying to build my Eagle Union ships, because I'm currently what do you call it, researching, I think, one of the Eagle Union ships. What's her name? I think I forgot her name. I'll check it out. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay, Monarch. Kind of use her, kind of not. Because, you know, don't use her that much, but yeah, I did retrofit her. However, I don't use Z46 at all. Prince Eugen, nah, not that much. Tashkent, I think is my first character who I like, you know, increased level above 100. I used to use her so much, like, a lot before, but nowadays I don't use her that much. Kiev, I don't use her at all. St. Louis, however, I kind of use her because, you know, like, she gives that extra health. She has a lot of health. She can tank quite well. That's why I use her. Portland, I used to use her before so much. Nowadays I don't use her. Who else? Oh, I'm currently trying to level up Albacore and another character. Oh, Lafley, I retrofitted her recently. Who else? Washington, here we go. This is one character that I'm trying to build up now to gain more EXP, Eagle Union EXP. You know, I have kind of fitted her with a few things. I need to enhance her and do, like, you know, level her up as well. And Shangri-La as well. For the Eagle Union EXP, I'm trying to, you know, do that. Albacore, as I said, I've still not put anything on her. I'm trying to level her up more and like, limit break her, because I want more submarines, more super rare submarines. Okay, I got King George V today. I got her today before starting this, you know, starting recording. Unicorn is a recent one that I am currently planning on building, because I've seen that after retrofitting her, she's, like, you know, in the tier list, she's quite high up, like, you know, similar to Perseus. So I want to, like, you know, level her up even more, and I'm currently doing that. Neptune, I got her recently, very recently, and as I said, like, you know, like, all the Royal Navy ships that I had, that I built up, was to get her, to gain more XP. And yeah, Takako, Amagi, now, like, these are the very recent characters. Like, these characters I got in this banner. Like, Amagi I got in this banner. I got Nagato in this banner, I think. I got Kaga in this banner, BZ. Mikasa, I think, in the Requisition, the one where you use the medals, I got her there. This character. Who else? Taiho, I got in the specialized one. The specialized wishing well that you have, I got her from there. And okay, she's another character that I oath. She's my first character that I oath, and I think I was very new to the game, that I did not. That's why I did not have that many equipment to put on her. This is my equipment currently. I don't use her that much nowadays. But yeah, and then Trip is. Okay, this is another character that I got from the wishing well. I actively, like, you know, wished for her. Like, I wanted a submarine, a good submarine, and I think she's a good submarine from the tier list that I saw. And who else is there? Yeah, these are all my, like, you know, super rare characters, and you can see the rare characters here as well. I already showed you guys, so yeah, so that was it, guys. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show is, as I was saying, this one, you know, I actively wished for them, and I got, I think, 2 U-47 and 1 Taiho, and I was, like, you know, content with that. And now I'm again kind of doing this one, like, you know, every day 1 or 2 ships I'm kind of building from this banner, just in case I get lucky and I get another Vanguard, so that I can limit break her even more. But I do have enough Boolins, ultra rare Boolins, to fully limit break her, but I'm keeping that because you know, like I if I somehow get Vanguard again, I can use her. So yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to show you guys. You can see my 4-month almost F2P what do you call it, account. I think it's pretty decent, isn't it? Like, you know, like as I said, like, you know, this game is so F2P that it's crazy. And I love the fact that they actually monetize the dresses, not the like, you know, the ships, like as characters, because that's so good. Like, and I feel like a lot of other gacha games should also do this, monetize the outfits and make it as F2P as Azur Lane. I doubt any gacha game is going to do that, like, but you know, like, I'm so happy, like, and I don't even pay that much attention to the story and everything because I don't understand, you know, but I play this game every day because it's so nice to actually get rewarded for the time you spent on a game. Azur Lane does that. It rewards you. You spend more time, you get more of those wisdom cubes, and you be punctual, you get more of them. You can actually farm for them, and you know, like, it's easy to get all these characters. So there's like, I think, like a 2% chance for a good character. That's pretty decent. Not pretty, but it's very decent. So yeah, like, I just wanted to like, show you guys my new account. And if you're not playing this game and you want to play this game, you saw, like, you know, what type of account I have in 4 months. You know, like, I barely spent any money on this, and as I said, the battle pass or whatever that you say, I only bought 2 of them, and you get like a couple of more wisdom cubes for it and a few diamonds, which helps you in upgrading your docks. And yeah, that's just it. Like, you know, like, other than that, everything is F2P over here. Like, I feel like every 2 or 3 days I get one SR character. I get lucky, and it's that easy to get these characters here. And if you want a very casual like, you know, like, nice rewarding gacha game to play, and you're watching this video, start this Azur Lane, definitely. Like, what else can I say? Like, you can see, like, 4 months, this is a 4-month old like, you know, dog, and I think it's quite decent. Let me know your opinions if this is decent or not. You know, like, I think it's quite decent. You know, like, I have so many characters. Just look at them. All these golden characters and 2, like, you know, like, ultra rare characters. Just perfect. And another thing I kind of try to maintain nowadays is I at least try to maintain 300 wisdom cubes. As you can see, 366 I have, you know. I try to maintain them because if a new banner comes in where there's like an UR character, you can easily get like a pity character. If you're lucky, is atrocious, you can get her in pity if you spend 200 like, you know, not 200 but 400 wisdom cubes. So I try to keep it at the 300 mark, and you know, like 300 or 350 mark, so that I can easily get that one character if suddenly a banner drops that has a UR and I would love to get her. So that's why I try to maintain that. It's very easy to, like, you know, very easy to save for cubes in this game. Like, you get 5 of these cubes each day, and even if you use 1 cube, you get 4 cubes each day. That's very good. Like, you know, 2 ships per day, like 2 summons, like, you know, per day. That's basically it. Like, that's insane. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop this video here. I don't know, I'll probably make some more videos on this. Like, I'll not make much videos because I'm very casual in this game. If I get some good ships, or like, you know, after like 1 year or something, I'll probably make another update video showing you my dock and everything. And I'm kind of going to do that here for Azur Lane because, as I said, I'm very casual. I don't play this game that much. I just log in and do a few things, and you know, like, that's how I do it. And sometimes now and then I do the main quests and everything. So yeah, anyways, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was my first Azur Lane video, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my dock, my 4-month-old ships. Not ships, but accounts, sorry. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. And if you have any advice, I showed you all of my main ships. You know, if you have any advice to give me, just let me know in the comments. So, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video that I make. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.